Hey guys, எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம் and welcome back to Customer Channel நண்பா. நான் தான் உங்க நவீன். இன்னைக்கு நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போறோம்னா வழக்கம் போல தான் படி. Let's go. Rank push நம்ம மெயின் கோ நண்பா. Let's go. Connect. Let's go. Dun. Finally we got Abu. Suresh Jesu bro. Hi bro. Suresh Jesu bro. Welcome back, buddy. Okay. Rank right out புரிஞ்சிருக்கோம். ரோஜில் வேண்டைக்கு உள்ள எங்க மாச்சு. Let's go. கிறிஸ்டியானோ அபோமியாங் என்ன நடக்க போகுதோ. சுரேஷ் ஜூஸ் நண்பா சாப்பிட்டாச்சா? மணி 5 ஆச்சு.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Spidey.
Well, we're on the way. Well, Giuseppe Bergomi really is a cultured player, is he not, Jim? With a little bit of menace in the mix too.
Yeah, we all know him as a right back, Peter, of course, but he has the flexibility, versatility, the confidence and the composure.
Elliot Anderson card எப்படின்னு சொல்லுங்க. Elliot நல்ல கார்டு தான்ப்பா, பட் சொல்லுங்க அதோட நிறைய கார்ட்ஸ் இருக்கு வந்துச்சு. நல்ல கார்ட்ஸ்.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Shevchenko.
Oh.
Aubameyang. Now it's Cruyff. And they can counter here. Chips it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a sharp pass. And here's Shevchenko. Nicely weighted ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. Cruyff. quietly revving up. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Now this could be a chance.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Messi, and that interception was most
மெஸ்ஸி
necessary.
சும்மா நீ முன்னாடி
Read that
போட்டுருக்கலாம்.
really well and stopped it.
Rodri. FC Tokyo are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Eto'o, and it's Lam.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric, looking for the run. That is good
Okay.
alertness.
டேய். Okay.
Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi couldn't squeeze it through. And that is the end
புதுசா
of
வந்த
the
ஷோர்ட்
first
டைம்
half.
எலியட் ஆண்டர்சன் கார்டு பத்தி கேக்குறேன் பாய். பாய் புதுசா வந்திருக்க கார்டு எலியட்டோடது. பாக்குறேன் பாய், பார்த்து சொல்றேன் பாய். தினேஷ் செல்லப்பான் ப்ரோ. பார்த்து சொல்றேன். ஷோர்ட் டைம்ல பாக்குறதே நண்போ.
It's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality.
நேசன் ப்ரோ ஹாய் ப்ரோ, வாங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் வெல்கம் படி. கம் ஆன் गाइस, அப்படியே இந்த டைம்ல எல்லாம் லைக் தட்டி விடு மாமி. லெட்ஸ் கோ ஃபார் 10 லைக்ஸ், 10 லைக்ஸ் போலாம் போடு மாமி.
Substitution for FC Tokyo, number 14, Lionel Messi.
The second period is on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Gabriel Batistuta.
He's having a hit.
He is having a hit.
And this is Shevchenko in with the challenge. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcola running with intent. Costa Curta. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
Modric. Batistuta. Barcola. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rodri. Nedved. Now Costa Curta. And it's Rodri. And he's quick to return it. It's Eto'o! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Eto'o
அச்சு தூக்கு சாமி. சம்ம ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் 27 பேக் தான் போய் பார்க்கறேன்.
another inspired save.
அடிச்சு தூக்கு அடிச்சு தூக்கு அடிச்சு தூக்கி. கமான் கைஸ், லைக் பண்ணிட்டு பாரு நண்பா. 10 லைக் போலாம் பாரு நண்பா. லெட்ஸ் கோ.
Substitution for FC Tokyo.
Substitution for FC
All
Tokyo.
he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 19. Luka Modric. Coming on the
Cleared without hesitation.
21. NAVEEN Yamal. Number 26. Sergio Aguero. Number 4. Steven Gerrard.
It's their second corner of the game. Bergomi is there to clear. And it's Rodri. Vieira. And here's Bale. Ronaldo with Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Barcola. Now it's Aguero. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Cruyff. Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Van Dijk gets
There
over
will
and
be 1
intercepts.
minute at a time.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
FC Tokyo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now,
They huffed and they puffed, but that will be
Ansuri.
frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
At least 9 points. They have Anderson with 24 of age, 180 centimeter of height. Orchestrator. Orchestrator with good ball control. Nice tight position, good low pass. Defensive stats also looks good. 80, 80, 80, 75. Speed acceleration also okay, good. Physical control 70. நல்ல கார்டு தான் நண்பா. நல்ல கார்டு with phenomenal pass and magnetic field. Pass with magnetic field. CMF நல்ல கார்டு நண்பா. CMF டிஃபென்சிவ் ஸ்டாட்ஸ் அந்த அளவுக்கு எதிர்பார்க்காதீங்க. பாசிங் நிறைய இருக்கும். அந்த அளவுக்கு ஸ்மூத்தா இருக்காது. இல்ல விளையாட்டு வந்து ஓகே ஸ்மூத்தா தான் நண்பா இருக்கும் ஓரளவுக்கு. நல்ல கார்டு தான் குட் கார்டு வித் டிடியோட கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. நைஸ். மிடில்ல ஒரு நல்ல கார்டு விளையாட்டு. டிஃபென்சிவ் டிஎம்எஃப்க்கு வேலைக்கு ஆகாது, பட் சிஎம்எஃப்க்கு கொடுக்காது. என் அக்கௌண்ட் பாருங்கப்பா, இவன் செட் ஆவானான்னு. அந்த இடத்துல ஒரு ஆங்கர்மேன் யூஸ் பண்ணாதான் டிஃபென்ஸ் லைன் டிஃபென்ஸ் நல்லா இருக்கும். ஆங்கர்மேன், சுவாமினி, ஃப்ரீ ரைகார்ட்ஸ்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணுங்க. டிஎம்எஃப் பெஸ்ட். டிஎம்எஃப் வேலைக்காக. சிஎம்எஃப் வேலைக்காக. என்னது ஸ்போல்ஸுக்கு பதிலா போட்டு ரைகார்டு இறக்கிறீங்க டிஎம்எஃப். சிங்கிள் ஸ்ட்ரைக்கர் ஃபாக்ஸ் இன் த பாக்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு நல்லா இருந்தா போங்க. சிங்கிள் ஸ்ட்ரைக்கர் ஃபாக்ஸ் இன் த பாக்ஸ் ரன்ஸ் மேக் பண்ண முடியல. கோல் போச்சர் ரன்ஸ் கோல் போச்சர் இருந்தா ஸ்ட்ரைக்கர் நல்லா இருக்கும். ஆங்கர்மேன் வேணும் நண்பா. ஆங்கர்மேன் வித் எலியாட் போடுங்க நல்லா இருக்கும். ஒரு டி ஒரு டிஎம்எஃப் ஒரு சிஎம்எஃப். Come on guys, 10 likes போலாம் பாரு நண்பா, 10 likes. என்ன தரவா தரவா ஒரு சுர தரவா. ஒரு இன்னைக்கு 2K அடிச்சிருக்கோம். 3K எவ்வளவு நாள் அடிக்கும்னு பாப்போம் நண்பா. 18th ஆகஸ்ட். ஆகஸ்ட் 18 அன்னைக்கு அடிச்சிருக்கோம். இதோ வீடு கட்டி வச்சிருக்காரு ஆப்போ. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive.
And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Shevchenko. Totti gets a foot in here. Scholes. It's a good run down the right. And it's Kaka. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That pass has been well intercepted. Rijkaard. Odo. Quarter of an hour played. That's NAVEEN. And he's managed to get free. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Forlan, he is through here, and the shots! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So it is still 0-0. throw-in. Played out wide. Forlan. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He has found the way through. And here's Forlan. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neto. Messi. Nicely shaped ball. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Deftly away. To Lam. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Totti. Kaka. And it's Kaka. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Chelsea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Eto'o, who saw the danger and he went crashing in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram gets across to intercept that. NAVEEN. So, temporary halt to the action.
OP.
It's a half of could haves and should
Go,
haves,
OP.
but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started.
Okay.
Plenty for both managers to mull
இந்த
over
ஆஃப்ல
here.
ஓபி கொடுங்க.
So, very little to report. Nothing, indeed, in terms of goals scored.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
At the break. Paul Scholes. Hi bro, Neymar bro. வாங்க welcome buddy. Moderator Saran bhai, welcome. OP எது 2K கா? கே போடி.
So, let's get the ball rolling.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, now he can run away with it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Silvesh proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Eto'o. Great vision. He has a look out. Messi! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit
Yeah,
disappointed with that,
man.
Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Casillas. Goal is still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. And this is Forlan. Big chance! And it's in!
அருமை.
They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Oh, good effort! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
அடிச்சிருவோம். செவா. Let's go for the comeback, buddy. Comeback or not? Comeback or what? நாட்ல கிடையாது. டிஃபென்ஸ் போட்டுருப்பான்.
So changes afoot here and from both sides. So a double change here and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
Yeah. Your impression so far, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund are very much in the game and matching the opposition.
கங்க்ராட்ஸ்னா 2K அடிச்சிட்டீங்க. என்ன ஸ்பெஷல்? மெம்பர்ஸ் டோர்னமெண்ட் தான் நண்பா. இந்த 1000 ஸ்பெஷல். மெஸ்ஸி கோல். ப்ரோ ஸ்டக் ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் கேம் பிளே ஹேக் போட்டுறாங்க நண்பா. ஸ்டக் ஆனோடனே ஒரு ஹேக்கு 2 கோலு. மறுபடியும் இப்போ
Oh, how
வந்து
does he get the ball to do that? He's on
ஹேக்
another
ஆஃப்
level
பண்ணிட்டேன்.
to most of his peers.
கங்க்ராட்ஸ்னா 2K அடிச்சிட்டீங்க. என்ன ஸ்பெஷல்? ஹாய் ஜி, வணக்கம். VTC7 நண்பா, வாங்க. வெல்கம்
Well,
வெல்கம்
this is
வெல்கம்.
what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
சாட்டே அடிச்சிருக்கலாம்.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's NAVEEN. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cristiano Ronaldo!
ப்ரோ நான் வரேன். இன்னைக்கு ஃப்ரெண்ட்லிஸ் இல்ல நண்பா. ஃப்ரெண்ட்லிஸ் ஒன்லிஸ் ஆன் வீக்கெண்ட். சண்டே வர முடியாதனால தான் நேத்து ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி போட்டேன்.
To tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. That's Dembele. Rijkaard cuts it out, and he's gone looking for safety. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta, the man synonymous with solidity. And he cuts out the supply.
GG to the Oppo. Well played, buddy.
Borussia Dortmund have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the
ப்ரோ
match.
இன்னைக்கு ரூம் மேட்ச் இல்ல ப்ரோ. VTC நண்பா. இன்னைக்கு டிவிஷன் புஷ். Let's go for 1900, buddy. Let's go. சிறில் ப்ரோ ஹாய் நண்பா, வாங்க. வெல்கம் வெல்கம். ரொனால்டோ கிளப் நீ வச்சிருக்கிற கார்டு செவன்சென்கோ பிரைம் கார்டா ப்ரோ? பிரைம் கார்டு, கப்பு கார்டு அதெல்லாம் கான்செப்ட் நண்பா. என்ன ஸ்பெஷல் ஸ்கில், என்ன ஸ்டாட்ஸ் அதான் சீன். டிவிஷன் ரேங்கா? ஆமா ஆமா. ரொனால்டோ கிளப்ஸ் படி. அப்ப பாத்தீங்கன்னா இப்ப வந்து கிறிஸ்டியானோ பாத்தீங்கன்னா பிரைம் கிறிஸ்டியானோ, இந்த வேர்ல்டு கப் கிறிஸ்டியானோ. அந்த கார்டு எப்படி இருக்கு ப்ரோ? நான் போய் 50 மேட்ச் ஆடிட்டு வரேன். ஓ 50 காயின் மேட்ச். ஓகே ஓகே நண்பா. ஓகே ஓகே, லைக் பண்ணிட்டு போங்க நண்பா. சிறில் ப்ரோ வாங்க, நம்ம ஃபுல் ஸ்ட்ரீம் வாங்க சிறில் ப்ரோ. ஷார்ட் ஸ்ட்ரீம் வேணாம். 2K லிஸ்ட் அதாவது ஒரு போஸ்ட் ரெடி பண்ண சொல்லியிருக்கேன் செஞ்சேன். இல்ல உன்கிட்ட ஏதாச்சும் இருந்துச்சுன்னா, ஐடியா இருந்துச்சுன்னா பண்ணி கொடு. ஒரு போஸ்ட போட்டுருவோம். பண்ணியாச்சு. ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
பிளாக் ஜெர்சி
The
போட்டு
stadium is
ஒரு
full of noise and
மாதிரியா
energy.
இருக்கு நண்பா.
This
புழுக்கமா
certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up.
வந்துட்டேன் வாங்க வாங்க
We'll be
வாங்க
getting
வாங்க வாங்க
underway very soon. Things already rolling. Barcelona always. Snyder! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Eto. Now it's NAVEEN. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot!
He's had a shot
He's done it!
and he's done it.
Big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are.
Be ganja boy.
He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
மப்பலதான் இருப்பா முடிச்சு விட்டுலான்னு பாக்குறேன் பாப்போம்.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Eto. And they're quick to get it back. And this is Messi. Threads one in. And it's been hooked away. And it's Gerrard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Eto. Foot in. Gerrard. Rodri. That is ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? Shevchenko, he has found a way through. And
Shevchenko.
And that's what you call inspired goal.
And by in the day was not it is really good at scoring and scored so many hat-tricks, but this goals are not satisfying to watch. Not satisfied na the bangers அந்த மாதிரி அடிக்க மாட்டேங்க. பொசிஷன் நல்லா மெயின்டைன் பண்ணி பாக்ஸ்குள்ள உங்களுக்கு கோல் ஸ்கோர் பண்ணி தரான். பேங்கர்ஸ் போக மாட்டீங்களா? எதனால இப்படி சொல்றீங்க? நான் பாஸே பண்ணல.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Thuram makes the interception. Messi. Now it's NAVEEN. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? It's been slipped through. Deftly away.
The pass cancel.
Not the most convincing of passes. Snyder. And this is Batistuta. And here's Suarez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to.
Come on, get on, bro.
1 minute at a time.
Gerrard. He's found a way through. And he's looking at the referee. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one.
No, long range back I don't feel that satisfaction.
Borussia Dortmund.
இல்ல ஒரு பங்கமான செலிப்ரேஷன் இல்ல என்ன உங்களுக்கு மிஸ்ஸிங் மேட்ச் கோல் அடிச்சா அதுக்கு மேல என்ன வேணும் சாட்டிஸ்ஃபேக்ஷன் அதுக்கு மேல
a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Borussia Dortmund with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0.
on, man. Come on, guys. 10 likes are just. Let's go. 20, 20, 20.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
Shava.
Lionel Messi.
Shava to Vera to Neddy.
To business again.
Neddy கொஞ்சம் பின்னாடி வந்துச்சு. உள்ள
Borussia
வந்துச்சு.
Dortmund leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
ஓடுஞ்சு மெஸ்ஸி செவா.
Produces the perfect tackle there. And it's Messi.
Hidetoshi Nakata.
And this is Eto'o. Always can he finish?
இவன் ஆக மாட்டான்ச்சு.
That was a brilliant save.
Extra runs.
Very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Rodri. And here's Messi. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nakata. Being still separated by the game's only goal. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Eto'o. Probing pass. And he's there to clear it.
என்ன மாதிரியான கிளியர் ப்ரோ பீட் ஸ்விமர் டம்மி பண்ணியிருக்கான் ப்ரோ அதேதான் ப்ரோ.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner.
இந்த சில ஷாட்ஸ்லாம் நம்ம எதிர்பார்க்க மாட்டோம், உள்ள போகணும் சற்று உள்ள போய் நம்மளுக்கு சர்ப்ரைஸ் கொடுப்பாங்க.
Schlotterbeck gets it away.
ஓ யாரு ப்ரோவா? கேம் ஸ்டக்கா? என்ன ஒரு ஈஸி சான்ஸ் ப்ரோ. ஒரு ஈஸி சான்ஸ் எட்டோ 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 ஃபீல் ஆச்சு ஃபீல் ஆச்சு.
Substitution for
யார்
Barcelona.
அடிச்சாலும் விட்டுறான். சியா வெளியே அடிச்சிட்டான் ப்ரோ என்னோட சான்ஸ். அவன் நக்காட்டா ஷாட்ல உள்ள போயிருக்கு.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
ஐவா சுவாமினி.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And here's NAVEEN. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. All hands on deck for this one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He'll try from distance!
Spike to save பண்ணி கொடுத்தாங்க.
Superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Hi darling, Asim darling, வாங்க welcome buddy.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's picked his way through. And this is Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square. Both
லைவ்
sides
எப்போ
showing
ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணீங்க? 1 hour ஆக போகுது.
capabilities.
1 hour கரெக்ட்டா டைம் சொல்லணும்னா.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Borussia Dortmund certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging
4:55.
spells that more should have been made of.
GG to Oppo buddy. Well played. Good. ஸ்பெயின் வச்சு ப்ளே பண்ணுவோம். சரி நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் நான் ஸ்பெயின் மாத்திடுறேன். ஓகே சரி போன மேட்ச் எனக்கு 2 சான்ஸ் விட்டுட்டான். ஈஸி சான்ஸ்.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise
கோல்ட்
and
பிளட்
energy.
ப்ரோ எட்டோ
This certainly
வாங்கிட்டியா?
matters.
இது ஏன்ட்ட இருந்த பழைய எட்டோ
The
நான்
stage is set
எட்டோ
for a
நான் போட்டு
storming
ஆடாதனால
showdown here.
உங்களுக்கு
The supporters in great
நீங்க
voice,
பார்த்தது
and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
பழைய எட்டோ
Game on.
இனியும் டபுள் மிஸ்டேக் வருது.
Things already rolling. He'll try from distance.
எல்லாம் உள்ள போச்சுன்னா அன்இன்ஸ்டால் தான்
Just
வேற வழி
couldn't
இல்லை.
quite control it. Nothing
Lampard.
wrong with the height and the contact.
It's a sharp pass. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Closer. Now it's Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is closer. Lam ventures forward, showing good feet. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's closer. And this is Luis Suarez. Now that looks a decent ball. Suarez receives it in a good position. Shot, surely!
ஒரு வந்தே எடுத்துக்கலாம் bro.
Italy! And there is your opener. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence.
Decent chance! And it's in!
Brother, your age 26
They
buddy.
are purring, truly purring. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Threads one in. Oh, he's bustling through here. Tries from a long way out. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He is through here. And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
New pack open பண்ணீங்களா bro? இல்ல bro. No. Vignesh bro. First of all, welcome buddy.
Italy with the corner. They're first. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Simple தாரா.
Was never going to make it. Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nicely intercepted.
Have been indicated.
Lofted upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
ரெண்டாவது கோல் விட்டு கூடாது. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பேக் வரும். சம்பாதிக்கணும்ல.
The pass has gone astray. That's the end of the first 45. Any strong opinions?
Brother, 1v1 on Saturday, Sunday, buddy. We can play full friendlies on Saturday, Sundays.
The managers...
2 நாள் ஒதுக்கிட்ட ஃப்ரெண்ட்லிஸ்க்கு நண்பா. இன்னைக்கு டிவிஷன் புஷ் டே நண்பா. சண்டே போன வீக் போட முடியாதனால நேத்து ஃப்ரெண்ட்லிஸ்
So
போட்டேன்.
that's it for the first half. And
இன்னைக்கு
everyone
டிவிஷன்
takes
புஷ்.
a well-earned rest.
சரி, 2 கோல் அடிக்கணும் போறேன். கோல் அடிக்கணும்.
Substitution for Italy, number 18, Miroslav Klose.
So right back into the action.
Number 7.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Baresi.
bro, அது 8 கால்ல படாம வந்திருக்கணும்.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And he is dashing away. Cruyff!
What an absolute shame.
So DJ try பண்ணுது.
Imagination to set himself free.
DJ எல்லாம் ட்ரை எவ்வளவு டைம் நண்பா பண்றது? ஏன் நல்லா இருக்குன்னு தெரியுமா? பல டைம் பண்ணியாச்சு இப்போ DJ. The revision reward for DJ also. யார் என்ன DJ இல்ல.
Vieira wins the duel this time. And this is Shevchenko. Pirlo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano. Oh, it's hit the post. Rodri. And it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Eto'o. Pirlo.
Oh,
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's another good win of the ball.
passes
It's
நல்லா
Cristiano
கனெக்ட் ஆகுது.
Ronaldo. And he's lost his man here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Nedved. Now it's Shevchenko. Knocks it into space. Van Dijk makes the interception. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Borussia Dortmund are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Maldini. And here's Shevchenko. Brilliantly cut out.
Borussia Dortmund truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the
And that will be the final
Couple of
act.
nerfs, long pass,
Well, that was
GK
a
nerfs, to be
frustrating
honest,
game.
okay.
They were at times cohesive, very...
என்ன பண்ணாலும் விடலாம் பாஸ் பாப்பி. செகண்ட் கோல் போட்டுருக்காரு. ஜி 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 1780 ல இருந்து 1750 இதே நேத்து நைட்ல இருந்து லூப்ல போயிட்டு இருந்து இப்பதான் ரீச் ஆயாச்சுல அவ்வளவுதான் முடிஞ்சுச்சு. அடுத்த லூப்புக்கு ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிடலாம். தோத்தாலே வெறிதான் நம்ம. பொறுமை பொறுமை பெருமை ஓகே. Come on guys, 20 likes பண்ணோம் நண்பா. 20. அடுத்த லூப்
So bring it on.
1980 to
Height,
1008.
expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Southampton against Borussia
Well, the
Dortmund.
pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
And here's Eto'o. He's being urged to shoot. Shevchenko!
Ambro போன மேட்ச்
Well, this is
அடிக்கவே
already
இல்ல
looking
இப்போ.
rather ominous for the opposition when a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish.
Diego Costa
It'll be
வடப்பான்போ.
a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Southampton goes for a shot, and it's in. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
நண்பா நல்லா இருக்கும் நண்பா நல்லா
They
இருக்கும்.
say that fortune favors the brave.
ஒரு
and
டீ
we've just
சாப்பிட்டு
seen an
டிவிஷன் புஷ்
example.
பண்ணுங்க.
This team
ஹாய் ப்ரோ
has real
ராமகிருஷ்ணன் வீட் ப்ரோ
personality and
வாங்க.
character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's starting to look very interesting, this. Well,
there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost.
கேம் ஸ்டக்கா?
And Messi! No, he's not getting past him there. Chouameni getting this one clear. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He can run on to...
பேருச்சு ப்ரோ.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of
bro, நான் next
counter-attacking
match
at its
அவர் பிக் பாஸ்
finest,
சொன்னதே
a real
போட்டுரும்.
cut and thrust.
லேக் ஆச்சுனா ஒரு அது பாவே ஜாலியாவே ஸ்ட்ரீம் பண்ண கம்பேக் வேற போட்டானுங்க ப்ரோ.
Southampton leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And this is Shevchenko. Vermeer. And he's being shifted off it. That's an imaginative pass. Schlotterbeck attempts a clearance. Borussia Dortmund are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Just past the 40th minute mark. Decent chance! That's another chance! And there's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
விவாஸ் சொன்னதை கேட்காத விளங்காம
Scoring a goal down,
அதான்
they've dug in
சாலா.
to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Quite a game this, all square again. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Borussia Dortmund are involved in a terrific contest here.
நல்லா இருக்கும் QC தான் இப்ப நல்லா இருக்காமா. QC ஆடல. ஓவர்லோட் பிளே ஸ்டைல் லாங் பால் கவுண்டர் வீக் ஆனா ஃபேஸ் பண்ண போல 5 கோல்ஸ் லீட்ல ஜெயிக்கிறான். ஏன்னா நீ ஜாடுற மெஸ்ஸி, தீபக் எல்லாம் 10 மேக்நாத் மெஸ்ஸின்னு ஒருத்தர் இருக்காரு. அன்னைக்கு அப்படிதான் மேக்நாத் மெஸ்ஸி தீபக் மெஸ்ஸி 10.
It's the whistle then to start the second half.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Vermeer. And it's Lopez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Costa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
ஆப்போ தீபக் போறதுலாம் நம்ம need this win. Let's try to grab the win.
Borussia Dortmund, number 24, Andrei Shevchenko. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Gareth Bale.
Tries to get it clear. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Costa Curta. Vieira. Eto'o. For Messi. That's a decent clearance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Luis Suarez, looking for a runner. Lopez elects to cross. Big chance! Oh, good delivery, almost
come
the
back,
perfect
Lodi.
outcome.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Rijkaard makes a move down the right. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pirlo. Borussia Dortmund do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Lahm. Luis Suarez. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
வீட்ல ஆள் இருக்காங்களா?
It's
Yes,
a very
yes,
watchable
yes.
game, isn't it? Any goal from here.
சன்னத்தின் சன்னமா இருக்கணும்.
Thuram. Schlotterbeck. And it's Tchouaméni. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Diego Costa. Tries a deft little ball. Shoots! And no, he had to. And yet he could not. Oh, that's a key interception. Southampton desperately searching for the winner here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bro, stop பண்ணு bro.
Diego Costa.
Yeah.
Chance!
Bro, in neti.
So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very,
Nada
very
போடா.
simple. The ball through to him.
காலேஜ் ஸ்டாப் பண்ணி கவுண்டர் பண்ற டைம்ல இப்படி மாக்காம விட்டுட்டு இருக்காங்க நட்டி.
Substitution for Southampton.
27th comeback.
Number 25.
So we have movement on both benches. Southampton look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
Coming on the field.
No unnecessary
Well,
risks, and the game is petering out here.
Number 10. Michael Owen.
Cafu. And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their...
Morata comeback. சொன்னல அதான் சண்டாவோடயே மேட்ச் பாக்குறது என்னதான் பண்றது லோடிங் 27th என்னது நெட்வொர்க் மேல காண்ட் ஆயிட்டாரு ப்ரோ அங்க அதுதான் ப்ரோ அந்த அட்டாக் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணிச்சு அங்க இருந்து ஒரு த்ரூ பண்ணா போட்டா ரன்ஸ் கொடுத்தான் அவரோட விங்கு என்னதான் நடந்துறது லா எட்டிங்கு கொஞ்சம் டிஃபென்ஸ் சைக் மேட்ச் கைஸ் இது. நம்ம கேங்ல ஒருத்தர் ஃபேமிலி மேன் ஆக போறாரு. யாரு? ட்ரெக்ஸா? ட்ரெக்ஸ் ஜியா? ட்ரெக்ஸ் ஜியா? சிஸ் த சைக் மேட்ச் நண்பா. இந்த மேட்ச் ஒரு சைக் இருக்கு.
So bring it on.
ஹாய் ப்ரோ, கிருஷ்ணனோட
Expectation,
வா வா வா
emotion.
மாப்ள வா மாப்ள.
The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs
ஆமா
loud
ட்ரெக்ஸ்
and
போடு.
proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
And here's Eto, Shevchenko. And he was there to get a vital touch.
இதோட சான்ஸ் எப்படி ப்ரோ
Talking
கிடைக்கும்?
about decision making,
செவாகு.
there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
This is a promising build-up. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Shevchenko. Tries to think it through. Pirlo. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Oh, he's one off, takes a shot. They've scored.
ஒரே பிரஸ் தான் ப்ரோ மேட்ச்
1-2 is easier to pull off.
ஜிஜி ப்ரோ ரோவன் ஜிஜி
And
ப்ரோ
I think
ஜிஜி.
we've just seen the proof.
Rosario are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. Rodri. Tries to play it through. And he's intervened well there.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Zanetti can see things others simply cannot. Rosario have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their chance.
அட போங்கடா.
That wasn't a bad
என்னடா
hit by
இது?
any means.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
ரோமன் ப்ரோ நீங்களா ஆப்போ. ஒரட்டு கம்பேக் ப்ரோ. அதான். உன்னை நீ சேனல் வச்சு நீ விளையாட போய் இப்படி உடனே ஒருத்தர் சொல்லும் போது உனக்கு அது தெரியும் பாஸ். ஆப்போக்கு பண்ற சப்போர்ட் ஒரு நாள் எனக்கு பண்ணிருக்கீங்களாடா. வேண்டாம் சூப்பர்டா.
Marcelo. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. That's going across goal. Tries to get it clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pirlo is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
போகுமா போயிருமா? இங்க பாரு ப்ரோ இப்படிதான் ப்ரோ நடக்குது. டிஃபன் கால் பட்டு போகுது ப்ரோ. எனக்கு ஒரு பாஸ் அப்படி வருது அவன் தடுத்து. சிரிக்கிறாரு ரிஸ்வான் ப்ரோ. சரி ப்ரோ.
High octane, high
சரி சரி சரி.
tempo, high scoring. That was quite a
நல்லா
bit of
சிரிங்க.
football.
அதான்
Either side holding back
கரெக்டா
here.
இருக்கு.
It has been quite a half this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2.
பாய் காயின் முடிஞ்சு. ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. சிரிங்கடா சிரிங்கடா. சும்மா காணுங்க
That's the
போட்டது
second half
கொஞ்சம் ஆஃப்.
started. Vieira.
ஏய் வாட்
Salah.
பாஸ் இஸ் திஸ்?
Pirlo, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Eto'o is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cruyff. Van Dijk clears. Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. Done delicately. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Eto'o. Howson. Rosario are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And this is Shevchenko. Pirlo. Now, this could be a chance.
Rosario really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Eto'o. Now it's Shevchenko, looking to play him in. Eto'o. That's the keeper's ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
எதுக்கியா சிரிக்கிறீங்க? அவர்தான் சிரிக்க சொன்னாரு. பூபு கேமிங் சப்போஸ். பூபு கேமிங்.
Ferdinand.
ப்ரோ எட்டோவா ப்ரோ இது? இப்ப இந்த ஷாட் அடிச்சது மறுபடியும் ஸ்டக் ஆகும் bro. ஆள விடுங்களா? ஓகே. ஹாய் ப்ரோ. ஷார்ட்ஸ் லைவ்ல இருந்து. ஹாய், 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 ஹாய். Congrats for 2K subscribers, bro. Thank you so much, buddy. Ashwin, buddy. Thank you. ஏன் மாமே லாஸ்ட் மினிட் கோல் அடிச்சு வின்னா? இல்ல மாமே, டிரா தான் மாமே. டிரா தானா? எஸ். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கூல் ஏக்னா என்னன்னு சொல்லு பாய். ஓகே. ஒளிப்பா. ப்ரோ இன் ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி, ப்ரோ இன் ரீசன். ரீசன் இப்போ வந்து ஆப்போ ரேங்க் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 20K ஆப்போ டாப் ப்ரெடிக்ஷன். இந்த கூட எட்டோ வெளியடிச்சிட்டேன்னு வெளியில இருக்க ப்ரெடிக்ஷன். அது என்ன பூமரா பாய்? இப்படி சொல்றவன் தான் பாய் எல்லாத்தையும் பண்றவனா இருப்பான் பாய். என்ன சொல்றீங்க? என்ன சொல்றீங்க நண்பா? சாட்ல சொல்லுங்க. Come on guys, let's go for 2500 subscribers, buddy. Let's go. பாருங்க, பாருங்க. இன்னும் ஒரு 500 subscribers போட்டு விடுங்க. Let's go. தெரியாத மாதிரி கேக்குற பாரு தத்துவம். புரியலடா. ஆனா நம்ம அண்ணனை பார்த்தாதான் எல்லாம் பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கு. உனக்கு இருக்குடா, இருக்கும். போதை தவிர்ப்போம் பை சி ஜோசப் விஜய். இதை தவிர்த்திருக்கலாம். நேம தவிர்த்திருக்கலாம். தெரியும்டா, உனக்கு தெரியும். அத தீபக பார்த்தாதான் நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும் தீபக் என்னென்ன பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கான். சந்தோஷம் உனக்கு புரியலைய மாதிரி சொல்லணும்னா அது அது போட்டா ஃபியூச்சர் எந்திரிக்காது. சந்தோஷ் பாத்துக்கோ. ஃபியூச்சர் மட்டும் எந்திரிக்காதுன்னா வேற என்ன? ப்ளஸ் நல்லா ஃபியூச்சரே அததான்டா சொல்றான்.
Hello, everyone, and
தீபக்
welcome.
தனியா
Well,
கிளாஸ்
we'll see
எடுக்கணும்
what
போல
we have
பாஸ்.
here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium,
அடிச்சி
and the players
ஃபியூச்சரே
on the
அதான்.
pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just
ஸ்ட்ரீம்
listen to
லேக்
the
ஆச்சுன்னா
noise.
சொல்லுங்க.
This place is
இல்லாட்டி போதும்.
definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Rodri. Looking for a runner. He has a look out. Chance!
Mosh.
Hit the post! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
ஸோ அண்ணன் அடிக்காம இவனுக்கு தூக்கமே வராது போல.
Oh, that's a key interception. Edmilson. And it's Edmilson. And it's Snyder. Maldini. It's Snyder. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Borussia Dortmund yet to have an attempt on goal. Rodri. Messi. And he was quick to react. And this is Marmoush.
புறாம்.
Rodri. Searching pass he's played there. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Snyder. Picked out brilliantly. That is Snuta! Big relief, it just needed better.
ப்ரோ அசார்ல ஏமா பொசிஷன் போட்டு ஆடுனா பெஸ்ட் பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் கொடுப்பானா
That's a
கொடுப்பானா.
warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Gerrard. Oh, well played, well played. Liverpool with the corner, they're first.
ஏன் அப்பதான் நல்லா தூக்கம் வருமா? என்னென்னமோ பேசுறீங்களே.
He's having a pop! Messi! Genius! About as smooth as it gets. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Marmoush. Nicely shaped ball. Marmoush wants to run onto this. Gets his head on it! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
After 39
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their...
Real chance!
அட
And it's
போடா.
hit the woodwork and out!
அட போடா.
Presumably for offside.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
Gerrard receives it in a wide position. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
ஓ
Whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
To review the first half. Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we are back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3...
He's having a shot! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! It is an explosive start to the second half. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the
பொசிஷன்ல
control,
கவர்
and then that gentle scoot.
பண்ணுவான்னு அர்த்தம் போல.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And here's Batistuta, played out wide. That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. It's a good ball out wide. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's an imaginative pass. Ronaldo looking to receive it in space. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Hullet. Vieira. It's a threatening ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a searching pass. And now they can clear their lines. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, it's Batistuta. Now, can they get him away?
Yeah.
Great vision. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
ரொம்ப இந்த வாட்டி எவ்வளோ ரேட்டிங் போனா போதும் இந்த ஃப்ரீ பிளேக்கு 1900 கன்ஃபார்ம் போன வாட்டியே அது ஆயிடுச்சு. இது டபுள் ஸ்கில் வேற. Score a goal for me. Someone score a goal for me.
Substitution.
Lag ஆகுது.
Number 9.
இது lag ஆகுது, ஸ்டக்
Changes
ஆகுது.
afoot here and from both sides.
Omar
Yeah.
Mamouche. Number 7. Steven Gerrard.
Messi.
Coming on the field. Number
And
20.
a chance!
El Hadji. Number 10. Sergio Aguero.
Liverpool clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Bale. Bale couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if
He's had a shot! And no mistake.
பாக்கானாட்டம் போட்டுரு.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
And very quickly, the substitute shot, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
ஸ்ட்ரீம் லேக் ஆகுதுன்னு ஒரு வார்த்தை வேணா சொல்றானுங்களான்னு போய். ஆகலையோ ஸ்ட்ரீம்.
Threads one in. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's having a go! And he's stuck it away! Deep, deep into
பக்கத்துல
injury
விழுந்து அடிக்கிறதுலாம்
time!
வெளியே போகுது.
Well, how's that for a class finish? So that's it. It is all over.
Okay, 1800 again.
Enjoyable contest,
1700 to
and neither could easily have won.
1800 again. இப்படி பண்றானுங்க. நாஸ்தி பண்ணிட்டா போயிட்டு அவ்வளவு க்ளோஸ் ரேஞ்ச். சரி, ஹேட்ரிக் லாஸ். ஹேட்ரிக் லாஸ். ஹேட்ரிக் லாஸ். Next match wanted to come back Rory. இப்போ எனது இவர் சொன்னாரு பொசிஷன் ஆடிட்டு இருக்காங்க. பொசிஷன் கேம்லயே. ஓகே, இல்ல ரேங்க் கொஞ்சம் நல்ல ரேங்க் டாப் இருக்கேன் போட்டோம்னா கொஞ்சம் ப்ளஸ் கிடைக்கும். எட்டோ கேர்ள்ல தான் நம்ம சதறிட்டேன். எட்டோ கேர்ளு, கிறிஸ்டியானோ கேர்ளு. I am back, buddies. Let's go for 30 likes. Position, ஆமாம். காலையில இருந்து பொசிஷன் தான் அடிக்குது. சாரி, ஒரு இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் கார்டு. ஓகே ஓகே.
This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in... It's Eto! It's there! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence
எதுக்கு மாப்பிள்ள பாஸ் போட தெரியும்னு சொல்றாங்க. புரியல ஜி. பாஸ் இந்த இருந்து ஏதோ எனக்கு எதுவுமே தெரியாத மாதிரி தான் பாஸ் நிக்கிறேன்.
Even the opposing fans have to recognize the quality there.
That's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good alertness.
Future-ல நிக்கிறது any experience? Yes. Full of experience was.
Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some intricate passing with Eto! And it's hit the woodwork and
Hit the second goal ready.
It's a sharp pass. Vieira gets the foot in and wins the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe running with the ball. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal.
சாட்ல சொல்றேன்.
Vieira. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Lam. Messi just eases him off the ball. Mbappe, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pullet. Bellingham going after that. And it's Lam. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Borussia Dortmund really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pullet. Knocks it out wide. Costa Curta. Oh, that's delightful. And he's
உனக்கு தெரியும் ஆனா பொசனுக்கு டைம் எடுக்கும் ஃபாஸ்ட் ஃப்ளோ கிடைக்கும் கஷ்டம்தான் இப்படி பாஸ் நீ சொல்ற பாஸ் தெரியல
Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, lovely. And for the first half, that is that. Well, there were plenty of
Bro,
talking
last
points
opponent
about
is me.
the
GG bro. Well played, Suraj bro.
Anybody's
GG's in the
Borussia
chat.
Dortmund leading by 1 at the break.
Neto's curl was
Face of it,
awesome last
it looks
match.
a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Borussia Dortmund have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
அனுபவத்துல நீ சஜஸ்ட் பண்றது வேறடா நீ என்ன சொன்ன பாஸ் நீ அதுக்கு பாஸ் போட தெரியணும் அப்படிங்கிற என்ன சொல்றது பாஸ் நீ சஜஸ்ட் பண்றதுதான் எனக்கு ஒரு பிரச்சனை
Substitution for Barcelona.
டவுன் பண்ணாது பாஸ் சரியா
NAVEEN Yamal. Number 24.
So we're underway for the second half.
ஃபுல்லா நான் இந்த
Borussia Dortmund can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Number 11.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo looking for a runner. And the keeper's there to save. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
சாட் இல்ல மாப்ள லைவ் சாட் புதுசா வரவங்களுக்கும் நீங்க அதை அப்படி சொல்லாத பாஸ் புரிஞ்சுக்கோ
Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Pullet. Well, played right into his path. That's been cut out, well played. Still just the single goal between the sides. Shot could be on. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Messi. Lam. Messi. And this is Pullet. Shot a goal! And that's in!
லெட்ஸ் கோ
And
Okay,
there's
okay.
the goal they've been
அது
looking
உனக்கு புரியும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
Well, how's that for a class finish?
இல்ல
It's
இல்ல
a defender's nightmare. You
வேற
try to
சிஆர்
send it
7
one way,
காலையில
and he
ஆகாஷ்
just
ப்ரோ
slips the
அவரும்
other.
தான் 1800 தானே இருக்க லாஸ் ஆனா பரவாயில்ல கொஸ்டின் ட்ரை பண்ணேன் அப்படி
2-0
ஆகாஷ் ப்ரோ
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They
சரி நம்மளும் தோத்துட்டே தான் இருந்தேன்
Terrific save from the keeper.
சரி ஒரு
Yeah,
ட்ரை
he was
பண்றதுல
well
என்ன
placed to
போட்டேன்
do that.
3 வின் வந்துச்சு கொஸ்டின்
It's a pretty loose pass.
இது வந்து இப்போ வரையும்
Aims beyond the defence.
வச்சிருந்தா இப்போ 3 லாஸ் வந்துச்சு கண்டினியூஸ்
Kaká. Oh, he's been caught now. Kaká! And he's stuck it
எடுத்த
away.
ப்ரோ
Piercing. Piercing and with pinpoint
Kaka.
accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams
காக்காக்கு
would
அந்த
be
பால் நான்
taking easy
எடுத்துட்டேன் ப்ரோ.
defensive work by
மறுபடியும்
now.
நீங்க எந்த பாஸ் எங்கடா போடுறீங்க? என்ன அவன் கம்பேக் கொடுக்க போறான்?
Their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? Now, this is Eto. Oh, that's well spotted.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And this is a shooting chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moves. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself there.
அப்போ பொசிஷன்ல சோ ஈஸி ஹிட் பண்ணிட்டு போடுவேன். இந்த மாதிரி சஜஷன் சொன்னா எடுத்துக்கலாம். பாஸ் மார்க்ஸ் கெப்பல் சொல்லி மாட்டான். கெப்பலோட இப்போ வேலைக்கே ஆக மாட்டேங்கிறான்னு கேள்விப்பட்டேன். உண்மை இல்லையா அது? So nowadays Panama is QC and all that metal, that's so QC.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 11, Samuel.
Yeah, nowadays itna vara.
Number 18, Gareth Bale.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Andrei Shevchenko.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Haaland. He's had a shot! And there's a goal. And right near the end, we have parity. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Bro, இங்க இருந்து வரான் bro GK.
So all square.
வாங்கடா.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
வாங்கடா. கிளியர் பண்றான் படுத்து விழுகிறான் bro. வெரிதா இருக்கு. வெக்ஸ் ஆகுது bro. சரி. அவ்வளோ டைம் இருக்கு bro. அவ்வளோ டைம் இருக்கு bro. இங்க படுத்து உட்கார்ந்து இருக்கான் bro. bro அது அவன் படுத்துக்கு மெதுவா உழுந்து போகுது. ப்ரோ வின் மேட்ச் ப்ரோ என்ன ப்ரோ சொல்றீங்க இது? அந்த காக்காட்ட இருந்து பாலும் எடுத்தாச்சு, மறுபடியும் பால் எடுக்கிறான் வந்து தாத்தா. ஒரு நான் பாஸ் அவன் ஒண்ணுமே சொல்றது நத்திங் டு டெல். குழம்பி மூவிஸ் குழம்புறது லைக் ஜாலியா விளையாடலான்னு பார்த்து கேம்ஸ் கடைசி கோல் கூட கொடுக்குறோம். காக்கா கோல் தான் ப்ரோ அப்படி டிஃபெண்ட் பண்ணி தூரம் எடுத்துட்டோம், தூரம் எடுத்துன்னு எடுக்கிறான் ப்ரோ. பில்டு யூஸ் பண்ணி ஒரு லைவ் போடு. ChatGPT-லே
Oh,
the
what a
player
sight this
இருக்குன்னு
is. The
காட்டிட்டு
colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the
formation set
stops to make
பண்ணிட்டு
this a
கேட்கறதா
monumental
ChatGPT.
occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
Quality ball. He is through here. Messi. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
So
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
7 minutes in.
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Bangladesh are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Shot could be on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now, can they get him away? And it's played in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. No way through. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Shevchenko.
Such good technique.
That is lovely. Shevchenko makes a move down the right. Played in. Getting up there.
ஆனா யாரு ப்ரோ அவன்
He will be livid.
பங்களா பரதேசியே விடாது ப்ரோ. நான் 80 நிமிஷம் ஆடுவோம் ப்ரோ. லாஸ்ட் 5 நிமிஷத்துல கோல் அடிச்சு போயிடுவான்.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
பவுல் போடுங்கடா. மெஸ்ஸி டா அது.
Call there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern leg.
ஜோசி மாசிக்குள்ள பிளேயர் தேவையில்லை. ஓ மேட்ச் லேட்டா சைடு போட்டா சஜஸ்ட் பண்ணு.
And it's Lam. And this is Messi! Oh, it's hit the post!
3 மேட்ச் 3 போஸ்ட்.
Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Bangladesh definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Messi wins the duel this time. Vieira. 15 minutes till half-time. And Shevchenko! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi. Nicked it back promptly.
அட
Oh, there's the
இது
clearance.
ஆஃப் அவுட்னா இது சட்டுன்னு ஆஃப் ஆகும்.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, outsmarting him this time.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
அடிடா அடிடா அடிடா.
It's a goal!
அத்தா இப்படிதான் ப்ரோ 2 அடிச்சிருந்தா போவோம். ஜாலியா அடிச்சு. இன்னொன்னு அடிச்சிருக்கணும் ப்ரோ. அப்படி போயிருக்கும்.
You don't keep those
ரொம்ப
out.
டிஃபென்சிவ்.
He knew. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see...
So, a temporary halt to the action.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங் இந்த மேட்ச் ஆப்போ கிட்ட வர வரைக்கும் ஹோல்ட்
so
பண்ணியும்.
late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid.
Stream lag ஆகுதா இல்லையா
to
மாப்ள?
be pretty inspiring.
Borussia Dortmund
Stream
looking
clear
composed,
ஆ இருக்கு
content,
நமக்கு.
comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
இல்லடா. சொன்னதுக்கு அப்புறம் lag ஆகுது.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Sergio Aguero.
So right back into the action.
Lionel Messi. Gabriel Batistuta.
Shevchenko, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
Number 19.
Lam,
Luis Figo.
nicely weighted ball.
Number 12. Bradley Barcola.
Pull it. Oh, they can break here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught napping.
இப்படி எனக்கு கொடுங்கடா, இப்படி எனக்கு கொடுங்க. Give me like this.
They are cruising.
How Oppo is getting every time from me. Give me one time for me.
Three. They have their boots on the throats.
Bangla
of their
Sikidan
foes. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Takes a shot. And somehow he kept it out.
Bangladesh are
Open
showing
player
urgency,
நோக்கி
but they
வரும்
have to place more
போது
emphasis on service
சென்சர்
into the
பிரேக்
box.
ஆகும். அந்த இடத்துல பாஸ்
Impressive, and again.
லேக போட்டு கோலை போட்டான். இதெல்லாம் எனக்கே இல்லை. புரியுது பாஸ்,
Too
புரியுது.
grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Barcola, and this is Drogba. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, played right into his path. Now he's running. Shot a goal!
போய் சிப்பு தான் அடிப்பேன், அடிச்சேன். தலைகீழாகலாம் குதிப்பேன்.
Pull it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he latch on to this? And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta.
செலிப்ரேஷன் போடு மம்மி.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Thuram. Rodri. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, just skips, shoots! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
சாத்து
Vieira. Pullet proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Eto'o.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Barcola, his chance!
Okay.
Good finish. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Bangladesh give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find
Bro,
all the
இதேதான் bro
goals they
அது.
can get.
And here's Barcola. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
ராட்ரி கால் போட்டு வந்துச்சு பாத்தீங்களா?
Eto'o. Chance here to counter. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Rodri.
That is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a
பாரிஸ்
spectacle. It's the sort of game...
சாலா ரசராகிற நீ என்ன? மாமே சொல்றது கேள்வி எப்படியாச்சும் வின் பண்ணு, அவன் ஆட்டம் ஆடிரும். பார்க்கலாம். Okay, okay, okay. Photo. Come on, guys. 30 likes kolam manunba. 30. Ame sonna kele FPS இருக்கு. இதே loop. பொசிஷன்ல இருந்து மறுபடியும் எல்டிசி மாறிட்டு நம்ம மேட்ச்ல அதான் சேஞ்ச். காலையில இருந்து பொசிஷன் வாங்கினேன்.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not
That's
feel like
data.
that.
எதில்
The
எடுக்கிறது
stadium
boss?
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Corner plan பாத்தீங்களா?
The winger fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many
என்ன
potential
bro
options
ஆட்டம்?
and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating
இந்த
spaces to
ஆட்டத்துக்கு
be
பேர் என்ன இருக்கு?
occupied by fullbacks,
Key
coming
ஆட்டம்.
inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Messi driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Belling. He's going for goal! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He has a look out. He's had a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
LBC
And
பயலுக.
we have liftoff.
goal scorer for Borussia
That
Dortmund.
was a given. It always was.
Some great
Tries from distance.
Corner.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Quarter of an hour played. Looking for options for movement.
Bro, இது நீங்களே
Nice
சொல்லு bro.
interception, well timed. He won't be happy with that one. Borussia Dortmund very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Lahm, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Belling. And it's Kaka. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pullet getting forward. Belling. Belletti. Kaka. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
இப்போ கார்னர் போயிட்டு அதான் வெளியில இருக்கு. எங்கன்னு மட்டும் சொல்லு. வெளியே எங்க? டேட்டா. இப்போ வரைக்கும் நான்லாம் இந்த டேட்டாலாம் போய் பார்த்ததே இல்லடா.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lahm. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That has been cut short. Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about. Van Bommel makes the interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's a sharp little ball here. Aubameyang.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the worst cross in the world, but
There
still
will be
room
1
for
minute
improvement.
at a time.
Shevchenko, and he's managed to get for it. Shevchenko! Oh, terrific!
சரிலே தான் இருக்கணும் போறானே கடைசி வரையும் செகண்ட் கோல் புஷனே கிடைக்காது போல.
Half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
நானே ஒரு கார்னர் போயிட்டேன்.
Dortmund come in leading by just the odd goal.
இது கார்னருக்காகவே ஃபுல் கேம் ஆடுற மாதிரி இருக்கு.
Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Borussia Dortmund leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. Borussia Dortmund leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Belletti. Owen. That's an excellent interception. Costa Curta. Vieira. Borussia Dortmund are still that goal to the good. Kubasi. And it's Bellingham. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Almost an hour gone. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
It's Eto! An attempt which
Shot cancel
hindsight was
one.
probably just beyond him.
சரி now
And they're back on the ball again. Quality ball. Costa Curta, the man synonymous with solidity. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking tidy in possession. Bullet! It's hit the upright. Costa Curta clears. Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
இவனுக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரியே கார்னர் வருது ப்ரோ. ப்ரோ எவ்வளவு போஸ்ட் அடிக்குது ப்ரோ. கார்னர் கூட கிடைக்க மாட்டேங்குது நண்பா. போஸ்ட் தான் அடிக்குது.
It's their second corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball.
மின்னல் ஷாட்ல அடிக்கிறான் ப்ரோ.
Get your head down, keep battling away and eventually things might change for you.
Out towards the flank. Messi's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Van Bommel cuts out the pass. Borussia Dortmund leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Pull it. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Bellingham. Kaká.
Italy really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the...
So that's it. It is all over.
அப்படியே சேனலுக்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க. அப்படி போடு. ஒன்லி மாடரேட்டர் ஸ்டார்ட்டாவே இருக்கு நம்ம சாட்டிங்ல. காலையில இருந்த மாதிரி இல்ல. Hi bro, Samuel bro. வாங்க welcome buddy. ஓ ஏன்னா மாடரேட்டர் காலையில பிரேக்கப்ப மட்டும் வந்துட்டு போனாங்க. ஓ அதெல்லாம் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. அப்போ இருக்கும்போது பண்ணி கொடுத்தா ஃபுல் டைம் அவைலபிள். ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. படிப்பு பாருங்க. இந்த படிக்க வேண்டிய நேரத்துல படிப்பு பாத்தீங்க. விளையாட்டுத்தனமா இருந்தது.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Eto'o. That is good alertness. And here's Messi. Caicedo. Nicked it back promptly.
எடுத்துட்டேன் ப்ரோ. உன் கால்ல இருந்து வர மாட்டேங்குது. நாயங்கட்டிக்கா.
And it's Hullet. And this is Shevchenko. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Real chance!
Anglo Magnetra. Come on, buddies. 2 more legs to go for 30 legs. Appadi podi.
The sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He won't be happy with that one. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yeah. Figo. And here's Shevchenko. Borussia Dortmund currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Oh, important interception.
Don't stop, Figo, don't stop, Figo.
Rodri. And here's Berbatov.
Shoot button அழுத்தாமட்டார் போல.
Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Hullet is flagged offside.
Bullet, it's flag offside.
Mateus can so judge, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the
Give me,
build-up.
guys.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Hullet. Costa Curta. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Mateus. Vier. And the referee has blown for
நான் அடிக்கணும் நண்பா, இன்னொன்னு அடிச்சாதான் பீஸ், இல்லாட்டி நோ பீஸ்.
certainly simmered along
ரைட்டா
nicely so
போகுது
far.
எல்லா
Just
மேட்ச்.
the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Borussia Dortmund go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Borussia Dortmund can look back at a decent first half.
Let's go.
So off we go again. Borussia Dortmund currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Yeah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Eto. Gullit. He's in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! Mateus. Luis Suarez. Figo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, now he can shoot! And he hits the net! Arsenal are level. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Straight chance!
It's Messi.
Borussia Dortmund!
வணக்கம் ஆகாஷ் ப்ரோ, வாங்க. வெல்கம் பாடி. ப்ரோ இப்போ வந்து இன்னொரு அடிச்சாதான் நம்ம ஜாலியா ஆரம்பிக்கும்.
Toying with the defense, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made them look a bit silly, Peter.
ப்ரோ இதுக்கு மேல நான் இவனுக்கு எப்படி ப்ரோ நான் ராட்ரிக் பாஸ்
It's so
பண்றது?
often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mateus. Now it's Berbatov. He has found the way through.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! He just has something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing.
Luis Suarez!
Okay,
Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
ரெண்டு கோல் வாங்கிட்டேன் ப்ரோ. மெம்பர்ஷிப்லாம் போடுறாரு. மெம்பர்ஷிப்லாம் போடணும் ப்ரோ.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 24.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
And it's Bale.
Number 13.
Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And the finish! Oh, he's hit the bar! Suarez gets flagged offside.
ஆஃப்சைட் பிரஸ். நெஞ்ச வெட்டிக்க வைக்கிறானுங்க ப்ரோ.
Lahm spots it and intercepts. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it. It's a very open chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Borussia Dortmund bring themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Martinelli running with the ball. 5 minutes to add. Martinelli. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim?
It's cool.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch
Unemployment peak இதுல நீ பாத்துக்கிச்சா Unemployment at its peak.
And vivacious. There is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining as it does this stadium the spirit of the grand old ground.
ஒரே நாள்ல செகண்ட் லைவ் போட்டா நோட்டிபிகேஷன் புஷ் ஆகாதுன்னு சொன்னாங்க.
We're up and running then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, tries one for and it's hit the woodwork and out.
That's a வெறுக்கிற மாதிரியான இப்போ ஒரு சம்பவம் உள்ள போயிருக்கு.
It's been pretty high tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Messi, and he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kvaratskhelia. Rooney. Chance! Loose ball, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So, a breakthrough already. Ronaldo was a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Ronaldo. And that's him. He leaps for it. Oh, it's fallen kindly. It's a goal. They are purring, truly purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Terrific effort. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Rummenigge.
And it's been taken short. Under an awful lot of pressure. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Here's a sharp little ball here. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. And he's had it nicked away. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
அப்படியே டிஃப்ளெக்ஷன் அப்படியே ரூமி கோல். சாப்பிட்டு நண்பா, சாப்பிட்டு
Doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
டிஃப்ளெக்ஷன்ல 2 கோல் நீங்க அதான் போட்டு
Can he stop it going out? Tries to
திங்க்
get
பண்ணி
it
இன்னைக்கு போய்
He's done very well to get to that.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Threads one in. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Just eases him off the ball. Kvaratskhelia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide.
ப்ரோ என் பாஸ் யாருக்கு ப்ரோ போடுறான் இவன்.
Messi.
லீடா மாத்திர டைம் வந்துருச்சுங்க.
And it's Hullet. Deftly away. And we've reached half-time.
கேமர் பாய் வாங்க, வெல்கம் படி.
Borussia Dortmund really are looking not to be
Foreign
down.
customers back unemployment expert.
Going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players.
துபாய்ல வேலை கிடைச்சிருச்சா ப்ரோ? கேமர் ப்ரோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட்.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Lahm knocks it into space. Messi. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a little off target. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. And this is Shevchenko. Played out wide. And here's Shevchenko. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And Shevchenko off the post.
The attendance.
And he can thump it
எனக்கு
away.
டிஃப்ளெக்ஷனுக்கு வாய்ப்பு இல்ல, எதுக்குமே வாய்ப்பு இல்ல. எஸ் ப்ரோ போயிட்டு இருக்கு 4 months. ஓகே.
Just off target.
Well, height could make all the difference
இதுக்கும்
on
பண்ணுவாங்க
these set
இவன்
pieces.
போனாங்க.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Vieira. Has a look and plays it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. Lam. That's a really buccaneering run he's making. Eto'o. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
அப்புறம் பாஸ் போடலாம்.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kvaratskhelia has it in a wide position. Yeah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That'll be a throw.
ஸ்டார்டிங்கே கன்சீவ் பண்ணா அதுக்கப்புறம் நான் எதுவுமே பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறேன் bro.
Rijkaard. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt
Yeah.
backs to go.
And it's Gullit. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And the referee brings it to a
லைஃப் ஸ்டோரி
close.
கொஞ்சம் சொல்லுங்க. என்னன்னு இல்லாத போல ஸ்கூல் படிச்சேன், காலேஜ் படிச்சேன், இப்போ வேலைக்கு போகாம
Things
இருக்கேன்.
going pretty
எல்லாரும் வேலைக்கு
awry,
போறாங்க,
and
நான்
the
வேலைக்கு
outcome
போறேன்.
in the end, virtually.
மறுபடியும் எங்க ஆரம்பிச்சுன்னா அங்கே. சரி நண்பா, லாஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ஆஃப் டுடே ஸ்ட்ரீம் நண்பா. லாஸ்ட் மேட்ச். யாரு வாங்கினா நீ ஒன் மோர் கூட வாங்கல. இப்ளே ப்ரோ அப்படின்னு ப்ரோ. இப்ளேவா? நான் சொன்னது கேட்கலையா? அதுக்குள்ள லாஸ்டா? ஆமா பாய். கடுப்பாகுது பாய். மைண்டே இங்க இல்ல, வேற இடத்துல இருக்கு. ரிஃப்ளெக்ஷன்ல 2 கோல் அடிக்கிறானு ப்ரோ. கடுப்பாயிருச்சு ப்ரோ எனக்கு. நான் அடிக்கிற போஸ்ட் தான் வருது. ஹாய் ப்ரோ, ஸ்பைடர் டிடிஎம் வாங்க நண்பா. வெல்கம் பேக் ப்ரோ. வச்சுட்டு போயிட்டு வந்துட்டேன் பாய். நவீன் நோபி லைக் அவன் வேணா கார் வாங்கலாம், நான் அந்த கார் கம்பெனியவே வாங்கல. நான் எதுவுமே சொல்ல. சந்தோஷ் பாய்.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real
ஸ்டோரி
expectant
வந்து
buzz in the stadium.
ஃபுட்பால்.
Players are
ஹாய் ப்ரோ,
waiting for
ஸ்பைடர்
the
டிடிஎம்
time
நண்பா.
to
2 லைவ்லயும்
come
வந்து
in.
லைக் ஹாய் போட்டிருக்காரு. போடி வெரி
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
கேம் itself.
So that's got things underway.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Lam. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Messi. Oh, that real chance! Mbappe. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Drogba clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Yeah. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Drogba. Oh, easy pickings there. Pull it. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. And he's lost his man here. And Shevchenko! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Borussia Dortmund really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
எங்க ப்ரோ அடிக்கிறான் எதுக்கு ப்ரோ இவனை நான் உள்ள போறேனே வெளியாகுது ப்ரோ பக்கத்துல வந்துட்டு டார்கெட்ல கூட அடிக்காட்டி எப்படி ப்ரோ
Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Vermeer looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And it's Drogba. 5 minutes till the break. Raul. Timber got a long way forward to join the attack. Now, can they get him away? Shevchenko! And we've reached half-time.
This is a special
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They've rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
Borussia Dortmund certainly have
See,
plenty
now
of positives
look
to take from that first half, especially the way
இது
they
மிஸ்
were able to turn it
bro
on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out
It's okay,
with more
Sandoz.
menace,
என்னாச்சு
more
ப்ரோ
meaningfulness
சந்தோஷ்
after the break, as
it's okay
momentum is definitely with them now.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Number 24, Andrei Shevchenko.
So let's get the ball rolling.
On to replace him is
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Picked up brilliantly. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Borussia Dortmund different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now he's got space here.
கார்னரும் இல்லடா
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Now it's Bale. Borussia Dortmund disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Vieira. Pullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking to play him in. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Rodri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Drogba. Mateus. Lopez.
Bro,
They're back on the ball again. Rodri. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Knocks it into space. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Raul. Mateus. Nice sequence of passes, this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, super ball. Messi! Oh, crossbar! Hangs in a cross. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
This is
என்ன ப்ரோ கேம் இது? நான் தோத்தே போயிருக்கலாம். போஸ்ட் அடிக்குது, அவ்வளவு பக்கத்துல வந்து செவ்வா வெளியே அடிக்கிறான். Take care of it. லாஸ்ட் மேட்ச்ல சொன்னீங்க ப்ரோ, இப்போ நான் தோத்துட்டு கூட போறேன் ப்ரோ, எனக்கு இப்படி போறது வெக்ஸாவே இல்லை. கடுப்பா இது. ப்ரோ ஜிகே தரப்பிருந்தா கூட சரி நண்பா, அந்த செவ்வா ஷாட்டு போனா கடுப்பாயிருச்சு ப்ரோ அந்த அந்த ஒரு ஷாட்லயே.
hello, everyone.
Take deep cut.
The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
That's it.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
இவனுங்க ஒரு சைஸான அப்போ செகண்ட்ஸ் வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் பாஸ் பண்ணுவான்.
So we're up and running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the...
Rooney! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him
to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to
Bro,
oblige
nah.
so early.
Barcelona.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection. Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable. So, a breakthrough already. Right card, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Messi. Messi gets flagged offside.
பாஸ் கொடுத்தோன்னே போட மாட்டியாடா லாம்.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pull it. Aimed beyond the defence. Forced to go. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted.
அங்க இருந்து கேர்ள் மெதுவா அடிக்கிறான் ப்ரோ
Really
ரூனி.
must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
மிஸ் மைக்கேல் சூப்பரா பண்றான் ப்ரோ.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness.
அசக்கு.
Eto clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything.
And the shot! And he stuck it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go grab a third.
Roberto Carlos.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that is a little undercooked. Albert Ferrer. Rooney. It's a promising position. And that is not finding anyone. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Rooney. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And this is Eto. Could be danger here. There will be a throw-in. And it's Vieira. Now it's Rodri. Albert Ferrer. Now Rooney.
ரிஃப்ளெக்ஷன் ஆய்.
And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Rodri. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And Shevchenko. Luis Suarez. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found a way through. And the whistle goes for half-time.
ஃபயர் போடுறீங்களா நண்பா?
The first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
No bro, Arya.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Rodri. Passing nice and neat. Shevchenko. Oh, important interception. Eto! It's loose.
Offside,
There's a
bro.
race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
ஏன் ஸ்மைக்கர் மட்டும்தான் விடுறானா ப்ரோ அந்த மாதிரி ஷாட்டு?
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Eto. Pull it.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And here's Suarez. Messi. Oh, that's neat. And Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A case now of complete control. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's another good win of the ball. Roberto Carlos. Pepe. Quality ball.
ஸ்டாப் பண்ணாலுமே
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Shot could be on. Messi! Messi!
நாஸ்தி. எஸ் நாஸ்தி.
A finish right from the top draw. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up.
Look, that was a
நாலு
technical
போஸ்ட்
great
வருது.
football. That has gone down a treat.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Hullet. Eto has it out wide and in space. And Hullet! Rude Hullet! That is just a piece of art! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Borussia Dortmund still making a fight of this. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It is close, but that is the last of it. Borussia Dortmund have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating.
நவீன் ப்ரோ டைம் முடிச்சுன்பா. நாளைக்கு காலையில கம்பேக் பண்ணலாம். ஓகே சரி நண்பா, இன்னைக்கு ஸ்ட்ரீம் நான் இதோட எண்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். See you guys in the next stream. Until then, bye from bye guys, bye buddies. Ines bro, சந்தோஷ் ப்ரோ, இன்னொரு சந்தோஷ் ப்ரோ, ஆகாஷ் ப்ரோ, பாஸ் ப்ரோ, சரண் பாய், இன்னைக்கு வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ண எல்லாருக்கும் நன்றி. தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் ஆல் லவ்லி சப்போர்ட். தொடர்ந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க, தொடர்ந்து இணைந்திருங்க. Until then, bye from Festival. Bye guys, bye all, bye 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 bye. Dinesh bro, thank you so much for the lovely membership, buddy. Thank you so much. இது அப்படியே நம்ம வாட்ஸ்அப் மெம்பர்ஸ் குரூப்ல ஜாயின் பண்ணிட்டு டோர்னமெண்ட் கனெக்ட் பண்ண போறோம். அடிச்சிடலாம். Bye bro, Ramakrishna Veera bro, bye நண்பா. Thanks for supporting today membership. எங்க இருக்கடா நான் சொல்லிட்டு ஆடு பாய். ப்ரோ அதான் ப்ரோ இங்க பேசுறீங்க ஒரு மரமணிக்கு இருக்காங்க டேட்டா மேட்ச் டேட்டா வேணுமா ரஜினி ப்ரோ மேட்ச் டேட்டா எங்க பாக்குறது எங்கடா இருக்க தினேஷ் கோவப்படாத அதான் அதான் இன்னைக்கு ஒரு சைக் ஆக்கிட்டான் இல்ல எல்லாம் எது நான் அடிச்சாலும் போஸ்ட் அடிக்குது இன்னைக்கு மட்டுமே 6-7 போஸ்ட் நம்ம கடைசி 3 மேட்ச்ல நைஸ் அடிச்சுட்டு இருக்கோம் இது எங்கடா இருக்கு என்ன ஒரு ஆளா தெரியும் 3 கோல் அடிச்சாலும் சிரிச்சுக்கிட்டே கம்பேர் கொடுப்பாரு ரைட் நான் உட்கடும் ஓகே ஓகே அனாலிசிஸ் ஓகே பஸ் ஓகே ஓகே நண்பா அப்படியே நான் ஸ்ட்ரீம் என் பண்ணிக்கிறேன் பை guys பை ஆல் பை 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 பை